Hello friends and welcome to today's video where I'll be reviewing Youngjae's Colors from Ours album. I have no guts to have an album so you can get my boozy Shirley Temple because I hate my life and alcohol helps. Anyways, just to go over how things are going to work, I'm going to run through the track list, give you my thoughts on each song, and then give the album a score out of 10 at the end. Also, quick disclaimers. First up, I have heard this album once so far, so my opinions very much may change over time. Second disclaimer, my standard one. Everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You don't have to agree with my opinion. Music is subjective, and that is great. Let's get started. First up is Beautiful. I thought the verses to this song were pretty good, but as for the chorus, I felt it was a little bit too boring. I wasn't that thrilled with it. It's not for me. The next song is Tasty, and if I thought Beautiful's chorus was boring, Lord knows how I feel about this one. Like, by comparison, Beautiful's chorus is a masterpiece because, oh my god, getting through this song was a little painful. I really liked the verses. I thought the verses were really, really good, but the chorus was so bland and generic, I literally struggled to finish this song. Next is the title track, Vibin'. I actually really like this song. This song's low-key a banger. Like, the verses are great, and the chorus, not only does it not suck, it's actually really good. So, like, I'm glad he at least saved his best song on this album. Spoiler alert, this is my favorite song on the album. But I'm glad he at least saved it for the title. Up next is Roses. I really liked that part in the first verse where it sounds like he's rapping. I thought that was cool, and I thought the pre-chorus was good. That's it. Did not enjoy the rest of the song. The chorus especially, he starts off like low-key screaming, and then he gets very quiet very quickly, and it literally gave me whiplash. I was like, we need to have some tonal discussions because consistency, please. Next, we have our first ballad, Eternal. I really liked the intro to this song. I thought the piano was gorgeous. Also, the chorus is very, very pretty. It is a beautiful chorus, but it gives me absolutely nothing. Like, this song could be sung by anyone who does ballads. There's nothing special about this song. It is literally your generic ballad. Next is Moonlight. Random question, am I the only one who heard this? Why did the intro to this song remind me of In My Blood by Shawn Mendes? Am I having a stroke? Maybe. But I heard it. Anyways, as for the song itself, it is another boring ballad. We're just gonna move on. I have nothing to say about this song. Last but not least is Lonely. This song's also boring. At least he was consistent in his B-sides because they're all boring. But yeah, was not a fan of this song. Overall, I'm gonna give this album a 5 out of 10. I really only liked the title. Every single B-side was very boring, and I don't know if this is gonna hurt your feelings if you've made it this far. If you're a, like, deep Youngjae stan and you really think he's the best singer ever, skip ahead, like, 60 seconds or something. I don't know how long this is actually gonna be, but, his vocals are pretty basic. He's not, like, a top-tier vocalist, at least if you ask me. So, the fact that his album is also boring, like, for example, Youngjae's solo debut album, and also his second mini, honestly, I'm a diehard Youngjae stan, and I will not deny, his albums, the songs themselves are pretty boring. But his vocals are good enough that I can have a very enjoyable time listening to his album just because his voice is good enough to carry the boring song. Youngjae's isn't. So, yeah, was not a fan of this album, but at least none of the songs were, like, bad. So, yeah. 5 out of 10. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your own thoughts on this album down below. Let me know what your favorite song is. You can also like and subscribe if you want to, or don't. I will really be okay either way. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!